This is a tutorial on how to set up an enclosure for an emperor scorpion. And what you first want to do is get some Ecoearth or a similar material to put on the bottom of the cage. So if I get that open. Just do this with the cage until you've got it deep enough for your liking. Now you want to put your housing for your scorpion in here. I've got one of these little wooden tree bark things, so put that in one side and dig it in. We're going to put its water dish in. You need to have a shallow water dish so it can't drown itself in there. Dig that as well. Now we want to put a hydrometer inside and a thermometer somewhere, so you can measure the humidity and temperature of the enclosure. So that can just sit down in the front somewhere for you to look at. Won't put that in just yet. And you'll want a heat mat either against the back side somewhere, so it warms the enclosure up enough, or underneath. However, if you put it underneath, you don't run it the entire length of the enclosure, because if it becomes too warm, the scorpion can't go anywhere to escape the heat. So by having it on the side, it can burrow or walk to the other end of the cage, and having it underneath in just one section means it can walk to the other end of the enclosure. You also need to spray it and get the humidity correct, as well as keeping the temperature correct. But that's pretty much all the scorpion needs, as well as food inside its enclosure.